Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies, taking on another squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Michigan's offense making their way on the field today. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kirk. We are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out. Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack in their game plan.
Down he goes, a sack.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
They come to the line for a third and very long here on the opening drive. Dropping back, it's Orji. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So Washington's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. This wide receiver, Kirk, is so dynamic. It puts a lot of pressure on the corners, and frankly, the safeties are going to have to get involved in coverage today, right?
Yeah, the free safety is going to be tempted here to make plays, but this quarterback has a favorite target. He comes up with most of the 50-50 balls. Expect to see plenty of double coverage and help from this free safety today.
They've got him down out near the 40.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Keeping it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short, your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
They'll kick it away here. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. An inside give now from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 45. That's a big gain across midfield all the way to the opponent's 35.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Grab down the middle. It's Morgan. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Wolverines are in the red zone. In the red area, it's Edwards. Got a lane. Can he get in? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. So they'll retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
That sack sets up a second down and long. They're going to run it. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Makes a spectacular diving catch.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
The Huskies will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. But he's got some space here. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense gets a second chance at points here after that special teams roughing penalty. And they'll use the ground game here. The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a third down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important third down to try to convert here.
Back to throw. It's Rodgers. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. And see if they can do it again. Fighting off the defender. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. Gets some space around the 30. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Edwards. Second down after that previous play. And the back gets the football. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The Wolverines look to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Here's the second down play. Back to pass. It's Orji. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? And the quarterback dropping back. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Handoff here from the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, this guy is running hard today, right? I mean, you think about some of the backs that Washington's had. This guy's trying to say, hey, fellas, let me be added to that list of guys like Greg Lewis and Napoleon Kaufman and Chris Polk and Bishop Sankey and Myles Gaskin.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Pass complete. It's second down now. They'll run it here. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Ball handed to the running back. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. And here's the jet sweep testing the perimeter here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, the offense goes with a jet sweep, and the defense is there. That is a tough play to defend, but give them credit for playing with discipline, especially with their eyes, not getting caught up, squeezing inside. They got to the outside and prevented that from being a big play.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Boy, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line played just like that.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. Snags the quick throw. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
And the Huskies will send their punt team onto the field. Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
And the Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. Fair catch made at the 40. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Handoff to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Back to pass. It's Rodgers. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires in the first quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Well, they've flipped into the field. We're set for the 2nd quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Huskies will have to kick this away. That's his 4th punt already today. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Second down play coming up. And the same runner's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Finds his man. It's Moore. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. The Wolverines will have to punt this one away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Second down after that completion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to throw again. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and another incompletion. And the Huskies will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They're gaining some breathing room now, tackled at the 26.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Oh, it's a reverse. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands, I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Fair catch made at the 20. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Huskies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On first down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Jet sweep, receiver trying to find some room. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
You know, I don't want to get away from a jet sweep. I think it's a good call. This one just didn't work out. So now you're way behind on the sticks.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Looks like Washington will have the first down.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy. The receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw it again. Got him. He's sacked.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, and he goes down after a short gain. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the screen doesn't produce a 1st down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
The Wolverines will line up to kick it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Fair catch called for, but there's a flag down. We'll see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense will keep going here after that special teams penalty. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Orgy. Running back grabs it on a screen. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Caught quickly.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. On the run, it's Coleman. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down.
Hey, I really like the idea on 3rd down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down. Sometimes that can work out, but the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
And the Huskies will send the punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. With the return, it's Morgan. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Second down play coming up for this offense. He'll hand it off. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pass. It's Orgy. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. He's going to try to return the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Play action here on first down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, that's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he can bring it in.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You've got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. To throw, it's Rodgers. He's running out of time here. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. The Huskies will line up to boot it away. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
I don't know if people understand how hard it is to defend against a deep ball in man coverage like that. But this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incompletion.
And the big play to start the drive, but now, the 2 incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. Looking for his big tight end. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing, and frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Orji, who makes the grab. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it falls incomplete.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, and he could not haul it in. A 3rd down drop. Brings up 4th now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. It's a fake. It's a fake. They got the tight end open. So the gamble does not pay off. They might regret passing up the 3 points. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Grab near the sticks. It's Jackson. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the 1st half clock. Minute's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
And now the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, and he flat dropped it. It's going to bring up third down for this offense.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Great job by this defense once again on that 3rd down, and now we get to 4th down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on 4th down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. On the return, it's Morgan. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're finally looking to click. This has been a struggle for both offenses so far. Powering right past the defender. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Now this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Can he make it to the marker? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
The Wolverines will have to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
1st down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. Back to throw. It's Rodgers. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? The pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
They'll kick it away here. Running it back, it's Morgan. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Another positive gain by this back. I'm telling you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that 2nd level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Orji. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Morris. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incompletion makes it second down. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's got it for a big gain. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Great conversion here for this Washington offense and another first down. And I tell you, this guy's living up to the expectations of a Washington quarterback. They've had some great play out of that position over the years.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Oh, he can't haul it in. That's a crucial drop on a 3rd down play. Here comes 4th down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there, had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route, just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
And the Huskies will bring their punt team onto the field. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. To the air, it's Orgy. Close to the tight end. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this 1st down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. And the fair catch is made, but there's a flag down. So let's sort that out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense gets a 2nd chance after the roughing the punter penalty. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's found some room at the 45. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
And the Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to pass this time. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up obviously in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Looks like Washington will have the first down.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Coleman. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackle, but first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The receivers got it on the jet sweep.
Discipline, discipline, discipline. That's the key to this defense right now. Great job against the jet sweep of staying out wide and not giving that receiver much room at all.
Second down after that previous play. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game, but how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. To throw, it's Rodgers. Looking for his big tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Huskies bring their punt team onto the field. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stopping? And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he dropped it. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And here comes a deep shot. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Receiver makes the catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second and short. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We're just one quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Huskies come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. To the air, it's Rodgers. Makes a quick grab. Football comes out. Recovered by the offense and good for first down yardage.
Oh, my gosh. The defense did what they needed to do to rip that ball loose. It's on the ground. But for the offense, they're extremely fortunate that the receiver himself was able to recover the ball after that fumble.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Here's the second down play. Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Long enough and good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They've got him, but not before he makes a 1st down at the 41.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be 1st down. Dropping back, it's Orji. It's a quick grab. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
Boy, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Single back takes the handoff. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
And that's going to be a 1st down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
1st down here for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Bring it. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the 2nd half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? He'll hand it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
2nd down play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And it's just flat dropped on 3rd down. What a big mistake. Now this offense facing a 4th down call.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He missed it. And off the miss, the margin is still 15. Still a two-possession game, though.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Using his legs, it's Edwards. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Yeah, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, and it's dropped. A crucial play there on 3rd down. Brings up 4th. And the Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. It's a jet sweep. Receiver trying to turn the corner. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Back to throw. It's Rodgers. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area expecting the pass. The ball's in the air. Ball gets tipped. Keep in mind, the offense or the defense can get underneath that for a play, and the ball hits the ground for an incompletion.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Back to pass. It's Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Movement at the second level of the defense now. The Huskies come up to the line in the hurry-up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Snags the quick throw. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. A sack on the play could not escape the pass rush.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack makes it second down and forever. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Airing this one out toward the sideline. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, this is a great example of the awareness for both sides of the ball. The offense knowing where the first down marker is on 4th and long, and they're able to get to it. But the defense also has to know. They got to prevent the receiver from getting to the marker, and they're unable to do it here.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Ball handed off. Here's a jet sweep. Will he score here? And he'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. Kicking team on now for the extra point. Extra point is good. Still down 11, 24-13. Now they get set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. Looking for some space. It's Edwards. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Tailback with another carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Orji looking for his big tight end. It's caught downfield. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's tackled after the catch.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
But we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, positive yards are always going to help you. These guys got a long way to go to get themselves back into this game. But you put positive yards in back-to-back plays, you start to get some confidence going and believe you can do it.
And the Huskies come to the line to run the hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. it's second down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught quickly. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Defense is coming after him, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. Fourth down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Caught on the outside. It's Moore. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. First down here. The offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Powers through. And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Second down after that run on the previous play. The pre-snap motion from the offense. He's going to hand this off. Finds room at the 30. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Incompletion sets up a second down. Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes the catch. It's Moore. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. And the defense jumps on the football.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they wanted to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Can he get there on the ground? Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to 3rd down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. You got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
And the quarterback just takes a knee. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions.